Tonight, from the Performance Center here in Orlando, we kick off a new women's speed tournament to crown a new women's WWE speed champion. Let's go. Team champions. All Ego, Ethan Page, and Chelsea Green here for Celebration. Whether this is to be a pot shot at heel to Dr. Wagner or whoever gets Ethan next at Deadline, I don't know. But up next, we're kicking it off with the Culling. It's 6-woman tag action. Fatal Influence. Guess we're doing this early. Fatal Influence. Take on the trio of Tatum Paxley, NXT Women's Champion, Izzy Dame, and Lola Vice. Here comes their partner, albeit reluctantly tonight. It's Lola Vice. Lola also has a score to settle with Fatal Influence after Lainey Reed basically screwed her out of winning the title at No Mercy back in September. But tonight, all three of these women, and while Lola's got one hell of a trajectory, tonight all three women have a score to settle with this brood of bitches. Fallon Henley on the left, JC Jane in the center, Lainey Reed on the right. Please don't let me be busy tonight.
Let's talk about this. Did this trio of Fatal Influence lose a lot more than just a championship if you go back to Halloween? Look, I can't sugarcoat really like that. It was a night. And how played twice. Yes, it was. I can't.
Bell sounds, and it's JC going right after Tatum, and they're trading rights. Miss the kick. Right hand. Chop. Right. Blind tag by Lola. Oh, Lady thrown and Lola throwing those rights and lefts to the gut. But she gets pump kicked by JC as soon as he turns around. Blind tag now by Lainey Reed. And again, this was the same woman who cost Lola the title at No Mercy. Cross arm breaker attempt. Shot to the breadbasket by the Taekwondo specialist. Nice cross body by Laney. But she gets wobbled with a clothesline. Scooping the slam. Drop kick. Tag made back to the champ. Frog splash elbow. And I also admit that Tatum has also become the best version of herself under the Culling. Tag made to Fallon. Right hand shot by Fallon. Duck of the clothesline. She gets tripped up. Nice kick. Nope. Lola in. Drop kick. Yo. Stupid trades. I get wanting to blow things up. They were stupid trades. I get wanting to blow things up, but getting rid of two of your best defenders for a mediocre wideout, draft capital from Indianapolis and Dallas. Why? Boot to the face. Oh, brother. Izzy doesn't want any part of it, and I can't really blame her, to be honest. Irish whip, kick to the gut of Fallon by Lola. Oh, roll up 1, 2, nope. Uh-oh. Thanks to some ref diversions, Fatal Influence has now got Lola trapped. JCN. These two went to war at No Mercy. But again, if not for the interference of Laney Reed, we would have had a new NXT Women's Champion at No Mercy, not at Halloween Havoc. And for those wondering, no, I couldn't call Halloween Havoc, predominantly because I got stuck with Game 6. Because I got stuck with Games 1 and 2. Because I got stuck with Game 2 of the World Series. He's a couple of weeks back. Heck, I've spent the better part of the last week doing the World Series calls, which is why I've not been MIA for SmackDown. I've been MIA for NXT TLE, and I was MIA last week for NXT in general, for both NXT and SmackDown again last week. Schoolgirl stack? Nope. One, two, nope. Lola in trouble. I mean, bad trouble.
I'll be watching the game bullseye. Marco Polo. Is that my swimsuit? Looks like a glove. Stays in great shape. I love it here. This is a big shot so she gets the 18. Did your work.
Do you know who killed my mom? There are a lot of people working very hard to find that out.
$40 million worth the life of a vibrant young woman with a loving family.
Release a virus. Tag me to Jane. Flapjack. Bird pot. Knee strike. Cannonball. Tickets on sale for Deadline. 2. No. Tag me. Right hand. Team with a suplex. Mill. Crossbody. And again. Biden and Trump in round 2. Stack. 1, 2. Nope. Uh-oh. Reed with a forearm shot. Sack pin by Fallon. Kick off by Dane to kick him out. Shoulders down. Izzy reverses. 1, 2. Nope. Close call. Nice knee drop. Duck. Miss. Roll slam. Into the Kawada stack. But gets a knee to the face for her troubles from Laney. Back fist by Lola. Neck breaker by JC. Coat breaker by Izzy. Blockbuster by Fallon. Clothesline. And both women are down. Was looking for Cemetery Drive. Fallon blocked it. Went for the Famouser. Blocked. Blind tag to JC. Tag made to Izzy. Oh no! Final encore! 1, 2. And Fatal Influence will steal it. Izzy's attempt to try to take the glory backfired on her. And backfired on her badly.
Grande Americano. En NXT. Pero mira, este es mi pinche vestidor.
I mean, Grande Americano finally suffered a loss last night when his little metal plate trick backfired on him at the hands of Penta El Zero Miedo.
I don't care that you are a big deal in AAA and you got the state title. I make my money putting down fan favorites like y'all. You might be able to beat a rookie like Jasper Troy, but how long do you think you can survive with me? No title, no time limit, no pity. ¿Comprende? Pinche increíble, ¿no mames? Bueno, está bien para mí. Voy a enseñarle al NXT Universe.
Okay, so never mind. Jasper already lost to El Grande. Must have been the episode I missed last week.
Este vato es mío esta noche. Les prometo. ¿Qué quieres, güey? Vete.
If I had to guess, that was the episode I missed last week. Speaking of which, up next, Knockout champ Kalani Jordan explains why she did what she did to Jordan Grace. Well, I figured they were going to turn Kalani heel sooner or later. I just didn't think it was this soon, and this late in the year.
Maybe you don't know what tactics is, but trust me, you'll recognize it, darling. You can shop for anything on the internet, but there's only one place to get StockX. Now you know.
At Domino's, we know there's no such thing as too much pizza. That's why you could order as many medium two-topping pizzas as you want for just $6.99 each. So go ahead and pick any two or more pizzas now. Only at Domino's.
The whole stadium celebrating its customized car insurance to save people hundreds. Only pay for what you
Natural blood clear TPO approach. Or the electric cleans better with one simple touch. Or use dancing skies on production. Cleans it and gets in between them for 100% clean XT. You're perfect clean.
Yep. They killed him.
First round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. Please have it. Go on, try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99.
Some of the sweet dentist on TikTok. I'm a shop with a real beauty. People say he's passionate about dentistry. I can sales like 30 cents. We can practically skate there. Look, yeah. Sweet. You've got options. Look now. $600 a year. If you're 50 plus, you can save up to that much by switching 2 unlimited lines from big wireless to consumer cellular. So why don't you pick up your phone while I take this hammer and see how we can cut your bill? Call consumer cellular. You never know what happens.
We're so more than a bachelor, counselor, we're a mediator, we're everything. Face-to-face presents Gunner, Senator, Presidential nominee, Nick Barney, November 6th, Complete Time.
When breakfast gives you choices, choose something else satisfying. Something like Lowe's new smothered steak biscuit. It's your favorite steak biscuit, now topped with savory home-style gravy. Order any time of day. Only at Bodangles for a limited time.
I finally admitted that I have memory and thinking issues. My doctor said it was early Alzheimer's disease.
with getting the early diagnosis and treatment. I'm doing all I can.
Trump.
And now, with Cassandra, I see a glimmer of hope.
Charlie Kirk.
Slow the progression of the disease. Cassandra can cause amyloid-related imaging abnormalities or ARIA, which is temporary bleeding and/or swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene at resistance risk. ARIA doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Cassandra or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects.
I'm doing all I can for my Alzheimer's, and that gives me hope.
Visit Cassandra.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Cassandra may be right for you. Dave Aiken, weeknights on WXII 12 news at 10 on the Triad CW.
The theater at Madison Square Garden will be rocking on Tuesday, November 18th for NXT Gold Rush. And NXT is partnered with the CW to get everyone in attendance a special edition Gold Rush Rally Towel. Don't miss your chance to witness the CW Network special in person when NXT comes to New York City. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, let's go back 1 week. The TNA National Championship was on the line, and NBC Collision for the champion. A corner to retain her title. The referee was distracted by the uncharacteristic energy from Ronnie Quinn, smashing that championship into the face of the challenger, which was Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace took to social media and you could see the impact that was made.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
You brought yourself to yourself and to the TNA Loghouse title. You fought us. You act like a good person, and we all believe you. But last week, you cheat. You had to hit Jordan Grace in the face with that title just to win. You should be ashamed of yourself. I will not let you shame.
That was Jean Lee. I'm calling it now. It's going to be a rematch between Lee and Kalani at Turning Point.
Because I will be the one who take that Loghouse championship from you. I don't know how you did it, Kendall, but you did it. You beat Lash to retain that Evolve title, and now you're an official member of the Congratulations.
Brenton Sinclair and Kendall Gray. Carmen Petrovic.
And that's just the start. You've inspired me, Kendall, and tonight I'm going to speak to her.
Tara McSeal.
I'm going to continue being their Evolve champion, and the Red QCC will be ready for anyone, and isn't this cute? I remember when I was just like you after I won my first title. But you learn. All of you. In fact, you should listen to what I'm about to say. Go find a monitor.
Sheesh. I mean, don't get me wrong. After she lost the North American Women's title at Halloween Havoc last year, I figured sooner or later they were going to turn Kalani heel. I just didn't think it would be the way it did last week. And we heard from Ying Lee over on social media, which screams rematch between those two at Turning Point on November 4th in about 10 days in this at the Full Sail Arena at Turning Point. Then who gets Kalani at Final Resolution? I don't know. Given that both events will be held in San Antonio, I think. Both Final Resolution. Let me see. Where's the NXT deadline this year? Yeah, the Boeing Center.
I did everything I could to keep this
Oh, FR is in El Paso this year at the County Coliseum. Okay. They do. Nope. Yep. The Deep State. The Deep State.
This is why NXT is drowning in hypocrisy. An opportunity came up when Ashley Ellis vacated this title. I come in and win it on the first night. And I tell myself, I'm not going to be a champion like Trent Williams. I'm not going to trash the brand and wear my title upside down. I'll hold this title with honor and prestige. A title held by so many great women. And you know what that gets me?
Gail Kim, Awesome Kong, ODB, Victoria, Angelina Love, Velvet Sky, Minchin, Jordan Grace, Diana Parasso, Ash by Elegance, JC Jane, Tessa, for as much of a bitch as she was, Taya Valkyrie,
for no reason. I've been the standout since my trial in Nashville 3 years ago. And to this day, there is not a woman that can keep up with me athletically. They know it back there, and all of you guys know it out here. But the sad thing is they don't care. They switch their minds every single week. They're not loyal.
Madison Rain was also former World Knockouts champ. Forgot about her for a bit. Allie, Rosemary, Sue Young, Jessica Havoc.
You guys aren't fans. You're followers. You know, I'm not going to be a champion like Tatum, Paxley, handing out opportunities left and right. It's my time to be selfish now. So, yeah, I know Gold Rush is coming up in New York City, but I'm not defending my title. I'm staying at home. Because there's no one in NXT or the TNA locker room who is worthy, who has earned it. So yeah, Lee, I see you chattering on social media. Girl, I barely even know. You're not even on my radar. And by the way, I've already beaten you hello. So call me a traitor. Call me disloyal. Call me whatever the hell you want. The one thing that you're gonna call me is champion.
What a mic drop.
Damn.
From Kalani Jordan.
Am I really being a bitch tonight?
He certainly heard here tonight.
But that's not their decision to make. That's Santino and Ava's decision to make.
I'm not sure who made the double cheeseburger, but it sure tastes like we did. You rule.
Are you one of the millions of
True.
Americans who suffer from an upset stomach after a big meal?
No, we did not.
Unlike some products, Pepto coats and soothes your digestive system to provide fast 5-cent relief. Stock up on Pepto today.
Yeah.
Before I used Mando, there were times when I could smell myself.
Nope.
I'll never switch to no brand, honestly.
Nope.
So congested.
You need Sinex from Vice.
Nope.
Sinex, breathe. What is wrong? Sinex, breathe. Gonna get for it, Jack Daniels.
Jack. You too.
Remember, you always know someone one day. Brother Jack.
Jack Taylor, please.
That's what makes Jack. Jack.
Time is running out on Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. Please have it. Go on, try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99.
Causes current scenario. Is there someone I can talk to around?
I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that.
You guys got somebody for Peyronie's disease? There's hope. They estimated 1 in 10 men may have Peyronie's disease, or PD. A urology specialist who treats PD can help you create a plan.
Ow.
Surgical options. Find somebody today. GoGetSomebody.com.
It's a dog park. Look at the dogs there. And the people you see, you don't really know because it's a dog park. It's a dog park.
Do you like resident insurance?
What are you eating? What are you eating? Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
It's a dog park.
Duh.
Injury and illness with progressive pet insurance.
Magic is back and better than ever. Is it safe? Oh, no.
Amazing trips you ever seen. This week, a full day of action on CW Sports Saturday tips off with the return of college hoops when Western Carolina takes on number 6 Duke. Stanford travels east for an ACC showdown with North Carolina. And later that night, it's Pac-12 after dark when Sam Houston squares off with Oregon State. CW Sports Saturday. It all begins this week at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific on the CW.
This week's CW Sports Saturday is back with a full day of action. First,
CW Sports Saturday this week, Western Carolina against Duke in basketball, and it's Stanford against North Carolina, and Sam Houston against Oregon State in football, starting this week at 1:30. Out of the mud, back.
Championships. That's what we have. We ain't chasing dreams. Take it. Obviously, sir, Lucian and I, we coming different this time around. We coming for everything everybody in that locker room been taking for granted. And we stepping on every single thought to get in the way of that. What we did to those 3 teams that night, that was just a glimpse of what's to come to the entire tag team division. They don't got no struggles. They don't got no rage, and they damn sure don't got no scores. But no te preocupes, we can change that part. We ain't gotta yell no more. We learn how to whisper and echoes through the man's phones. OTL on the side was that shit. I'm sorry. But you don't think that we're not gonna forget what you did to us? Well, if you guys got issues, let's handle it. Franklin, we're sick and tired of everybody thinking that Chase Hughes is a stepping stone for their own career.
Yeah, lesser of two evils approach. And there's Chase U. Brad Connors, Cale Dixon, Andre Chase.
Piss him off, OTM. Do you really think that's a good idea? Do you listen to a single word I said? That might be the first time you agree with Andre Chase.
I'm going to be blunt. I don't like either El Grande Americano or Josh Briggs. They're both at me. Briggs is an asshole, and Americano's a fraud. You guys know this about me. I would rather go full-blown vigilante on the Americanos, rip the steel plates out from their singlets and tights, and then rip their masks off, exposing Pete Ludwig Kaiser, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate, respectively. Because this feels like it's going heel doink 1993, 92 to 93. More so from spring to fall of 93 up until he turned babyface. And then had to get rid of all them, where it had to be only one doink, and thus bringing the introduction of Dink by the end of the year, which basically killed the character. And the character was basically dead and buried by 1995. El Grande Americano suffered a bit of a nasty knock last night on Raw when his usual tactic of using the steel plate ended up backfiring on him against Penta. And when Penta super kicked him while the plate was still in his mask. Ding, ding, ding. Collar and elbow. Baronet starts singing Bouncing Souls book. Shoulder tackle by Briggs. Two-week special event next 2 weeks. Tuesday, November 18th and November 25th. CW will be from the theater in Madison Square Garden for NXT Gold Rush, which will include Evolve, NXT, TNA, and AAA representatives. Dropkick by Americano. Palm Strike. Nice escape. Back to the hammer lock. Knee of the face.
Taking a little too much time. Where's our Grande Americano Steve? That is Jasper Troy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Troy, the man who will compete for the championship next week. But Briggs just laid out.
Uh-oh.
It's coming to get a close look. $600 a year. If you're 50 plus, you can save up to that much by switching 2 unlimited lines from Big Wireless. And we've got the same reliable coverage. So why don't you pick up your phone while I take this hammer and... I can't feel my feet. See how we can cut
Voter fraud.
If you're over 50, get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. Call Consumer Cell. Jack Daniels starts here.
Voter fraud.
Cave spring water to fill maple charcoal. It's a smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft.
Yep.
That's what makes Jack.
With Domino's 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each, you can feed the whole team. Or you can get something else for about $6.99 each instead. Your choice. But it's hard to beat $6.99 pizzas from Domino's.
Here, I'll take a burger.
Oh,
Burger King, you recognize the value. New rule number 82.
dumbass.
What they want. Now we choose the deal. So I get exactly what I want and so does the people can plus. There's something for everyone. With a $5 deal or $7 trio.
The predicament, Ace. You overdid it on the loaded fries. Undo it. Undo it. Pepto-Bismol.
Democrats.
Running out on all authorities' never-ending hospital. So first round, get your go-to. Second, add what she's having. Please have it. Go on, try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99. At your next big event, everything needs to feel just right. From the presentation to the products, Fort Imprint provides outstanding branded gear, guaranteed to show up sharp and right on time. Visit FortImprint.com. Fort Imprint, we're certain.
Toronto's war on crime. The worst offenders are pursued by the Specialized Criminal Investigations Unit. These are their stories. With 3 great brands fit together, big things happen. Like my new Shack Lazy Boy recliner from weeks ago. Comfortable for me, downright roomy for him. Not 6'5". Exactly. That's why Lazy Boy has dozens of Lazy Boy recliners in all shapes.
Damn right.
Perfect for everybody.
Even me. So if you want big comfort with a big price tag, there's just one place to get your perfect recliner. My friends at Rooms to Go. Tell them Shack sent you.
Hey, buddy. Morning. I'm a stickler for good dental care. Me too. Ooh, looking sharp today. But even if we take care of our teeth, we can still get, no, please don't say it, a big dental bill. That's why dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company is important. Now, this isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. It helps pay for over 400 procedures, like cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. That's a lot. It's easy to find out more. Just call or go online now to get your free information kit with all the details. This dental insurance helps you pay for routine care and expensive major procedures, all with no deductibles and no annual maximums. You can even keep your dentist. Why pay more for dental care? Get your free info kit and start saving today. Call or visit sendinfokit.com. Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual. The whole point of this was that you were chosen.
I don't.
No, I just agreed to agree. I never agreed to agree with you.
Weeknights at 6 and 6:30 on the Triad CW.
And
Cuomo.
And look at that, Grande Americano, the man who challenged next week live here on NXT for the speed
Jawbreaker.
from the international sensation. It's here for the first time. Family Josh Briggs, and right now, Grande Americano trying to battle back.
Nope.
That's Josh Briggs right there. Taking the Grande Americano up and dropping it hard to build that plan. And I believe, Booker, everything Josh Briggs says, that he doesn't care about his opponent. He doesn't care about the fans. And I'm sure you believe as well. Briggs is the guy who's looking to top it up, man. Like I said, we're the Americano here tonight. Like, talking about the guy that everybody's going to be talking about Saturday night. Here we go. Oh! Reaching back to Cancun for that last one. Now look at the bouncing and Tronco and Josh Briggs. Big shots. Of the speed champion. And there again, Rhino Bravo on the inside. What did they do, Booker?
Especially with how.
Understand that language with the NXT versus his champs and Josh Briggs. Briggs, who has really gotten under the skin of every member of the NXT universe over the last months, certainly be a player in his camp. And if he's able to beat her even
Oh, he's going for the mask, trying to rip it off.
You know how sacred that mask is on. Took a DQ right there, man. Danny using his own discretion in that moment.
Damn, the plate in the mask? It's going to headbutt? I don't think so. Americana hulking up.
Josh Briggs got distracted on his own accord, but now I don't know if he Grande Americano's got one of the
Chop.
Competing against Penta is a Grande Americano
Chop.
in New Mexico. It didn't work the first time. Second time.
Blockbuster neck breaker.
It is really time for the speed champion. The big shot right there about Americano. NXT Universe. Cheering on. Oh, baby.
Tope Suicida.
This place becoming absolutely unglued. Well, Briggs, by any means necessary. That was gnarly there. That was a gnarly shot by the big baby. Looking to take advantage of it. Move quick, son. Briggs, of course, had the best last week. He got involved.
Oh, Jasper. Otavian, excuse me. Double backstabber by Los Grandes Americanos. Submission locked in, and Briggs taps out. And Jasper Troy waiting in the wings for next week. And El Grande Americano gets a rebound win after last night, where he suffered the first blemish on his record. Next week, he'll defend the speed title against the big monster, Jasper Troy. What is Ren doing?
Did you watch? We did. And actually, Brian, here's the match coming up. We need to focus. Let's go. Come on. I actually want to talk to you about something in my office. This should be good. Let's hear it. Okay, well, I want to talk privately, but sure. We can do this in front of everyone. I heard what you said about not fighting your knockout style like Gold Rush, and I just wanted to remind you that it's not your decision. Well, Ava, it's not your decision either, because last time I checked, you're the GM of NXT, not TNA. Dang, Kalani! First you cheated to win, now you're disrespecting the WWE Universe, and you're disrespecting our GM? What does that mean to you? I joined NXT as a fellow athlete, and I looked up to you. You still can. Look, Tyler, I'm just telling it like it is now, and the way it is when I step foot into any room, I'm the most gifted superstar, and you become something that every Olympic gold medalist is unfamiliar with. In that second place. Oh, okay, Connie, let me make something clear. You're right. I'm not the GM of TNA, but I am the GM of NXT, and this is my show. So if you don't have to call the shots, sure. You can test your luck tonight against an Olympic gold medalist. We'll see who likes second place. Right.
That'll not be for the title. But up next, Ricky Saints.
Hey, look, I know you got a last man standing with triple next week, but if you can, say your piece of him for me. You said less. Appreciate you.
About to have his interview heading into Gold Rush and his last man standing match against Trick Williams. With 3 events to go until John Cena's retirement. Next week in Boston. Madison Square Garden. Next, Boston. Well, 4, I should say. San Diego. And then DC on the 13th. This coming Monday, John's coming home to Boston. And the week after that, his final appearance in the Garden. 2 weeks later, Survivor Series. And then on the 13th, his final match. Who will he face when he faces the winner of the Last Time Is Now tournament?
Every drop of whiskey slowly makes its way to 10 feet of sugar-maple charcoal, giving Jack a sweet taste. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
Liberty Mutual customized. Wait, am I one of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? Yes. What happens in this one? Singles. Oh, I like it. How are you doing?
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Hold it, mister. Here's Charmin Ultra Strong. It cleans better. You can count on it. Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond sweet texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Much better. Hey, you passed the clean test and your mouth test. Oh, yeah. We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin? Running out from Olive Garden's never-ending possible. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. Please have it. Go on, try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of the Universal Orlando Resort.
Come on, set my feeling. We're off this season right. Make something that means something. Sugar fly. Grab your own incredible snack box at pets.com and get 20% off plus free shipping. This is the story of the one who knows half-baked preparation leads to downtime that could bring the whole workday to a standstill. That's why she relies on Granger. With professional-grade products and next-day delivery, Granger helps ensure her team and a whole lot of donuts make every day a little sweeter. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
It was 40 hours ago in New Mexico. Ethan Page and Chelsea Green competed at a AAA event. And as you can see through the chaos, Chelsea Green seized for a moment, pulled up a stunning
Upset win over the mixed tag champs.
Page on the brand new AAA.
And they're the new AAA mixed champs. And tonight we hear the celebration. I hope it gets cut short. By the duo who is wanting to go after them. Do you hail and you say his name and he appears? I believe in Joe Hendry.
We also are getting ready for what's going to happen next week. In all seriousness, the last man standing match for the NXT Championship. And right now, I'm going to bring in both champion.
Never mind. It's an interview.
To that matchup, Ricky Saints and Trick Williams. And with that being said, I'm going to start the conversation with Trick Williams. Go ahead, Trick.
Look at you, Ricky. You can try to cover up those bruises if you want to. But we both know you're still banged up since Halloween happened. That title's too big for you, champ. You ain't built to carry it like me.
You act like I can't handle the pressure or something, huh? Wasn't it you last week that came out and threw this whole big fit on TV because you lost? Because that's the truth. I beat you at Halloween, had it clean, 1, 2, 3. You lost. And need I remind you, it was me that actually gave you the shot. And I didn't have you jump through any hoops or hurdles. I actually made it very easy for you. But instead of accepting the fact that you lost like a man and getting your ass to the back of the line, you had to come out and try to take a show hostage. Why? Because your ego can't handle being second best.
That's because Trick Williams is second to none. You worked your whole life just to get to this spot. But you still know nothing about carrying this brand.
You don't even give a damn about NXT. You have had 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door since I got here. And really, the only reason you're obsessed with the NXT Championship is because it's some type of security blanket to you. But to me, this right here is representation. This is the culmination of who I am as a man, a person that works hard. I will be honest with you, though. I thought this would be a pit stop. And then as champion, I realized that I can take NXT to heights that you failed to do so. That right there is the difference between you and I. You take everything for granted. Not me. Not this championship, not the people, and not NXT itself.
So now you're a man of the people, huh, Ricky? That's what you don't understand. That championship doesn't belong to someone like you. You look like a fan. You want your title? You go to WWEshop.com like everybody else. Because that NXT championship belongs to a star like Trick Williams.
And trickling his ego get the better of him.
I ain't better than you. And on Tuesday, I will be the last man standing. Let's talk about it.
Trick, you wear delusion well. You would think it's designer at this point. But let me tell you, I'm done with the talking. We ain't got to wait till next week because obviously you think I'm about to fight. Let's get at it right now. Let me remind you that this
Here we go again.
I mean, the animosity between these two right now is getting absolutely out of control, and that leads into what's going to take place.
see the side of me, Ricky. Next week, you will. But if you're not telling that shit back. Oh, my. Back up. Hey, get it back.
Booker, this is getting out of hand.
Now look at this. The championship will make you do some crazy things, bro. Trust me. Trust me.
Well, I gotta remind everyone, next week it's going down live right here on NXT for the last time. Who will incapacitate their opponent so they cannot answer the count of 10. Saints, Trick, last man standing for the NXT Championship.
Here comes Zarya. So who's Zarya getting in this opening match? Oh, she's getting Ren. Okay, that's fair. The deep state. Yep.
I can't find the game. Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place. All you gotta do is speak it to the remote.
Houston Rockets.
See? Magic.
Pepperoni pizza and Reggie Miller.
Oh, Rico. Extra cheese. And you could bring up Indiana Pacer stats.
What are you doing? Rock water? And then all the odds right there.
I'll be watching the game poolside.
Marco!
Whoa! Is that my swimsuit? Looks like a glove. Stays in great shape. I love it here. So, you guys, what can I get you? It's good. 2. Go for 2. How about the 2 for 25? You get 1 app and 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger.
Applebee's 2 for 25. 1 app and 2 entrees.
How can you make a child smile? Well, let's see. You could tell them a joke, give them a gift, or maybe a little dance. But for some kids, a bigger smile takes a little more attention from locally trained surgeons, nurses, and specialists. So, how can you make a child smile? Scan or go online to learn more.
Love your plugins, but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scents Febreze Plug, including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
Your next breakdown could be anytime, anywhere.
The last thing I remember is just the engine cut out.
Endurance? That's you covered. It was like almost a $6,000 job. Endurance covered it.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan, plus a year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value, free, all backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. But you have to act now. Call 1-855-240-0954 for a free quote.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. That's what makes Jack.
Well, you have to kind of look in the weeds a little bit sometimes.
So this is what you've chosen to do in your retirement.
Yes.
Collect beautiful rocks.
I love rocks. I get a buzz off rocks. They're healing. But you never know what you're going to find down here.
This is a door hinge. So how's your retirement go?
It's great. I have the same physicians report to them. They pay what Medicare does. Oh my gosh, you have a lever right.
So that's a lever right.
Yeah, lever right there.
Position mutual, position mutual.
Come to Sweet Exits on TikTok.
Come to Stop with the real beauty, and people say he's passionate about the industry.
Not to say, oh, my 33rd.
You can practically skate there.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
You've got options. Book now. This week, a full day of action on CW Sports Saturday tips off with the return of college hoops. And
Okay. No doubt.
Welcome back live to NXT with the kickoff to the Speed Women's.
And here comes Rennie.
Sitting here, you check out NXT Live in St. Paul, Minnesota next Thursday, November 13th. In Green Bay, Wisconsin next Friday, November 14th. And in Chicago next Saturday, November 15th. Visit WWE.com for events and ticket information. And I just received word during the commercial break that medical has arrived and are checking on the champion, Ricky Saints, after what we just saw moments ago between Saints and Trick Williams ahead of the last man standing there. As this matchup is officially
True.
right there, you see the clock starting. First cover of the matchup, 10 seconds going by.
You know what Trick said, right? Trick said,
I did.
you always see the side. And I believe, trust me.
Going right back through another near fall, and again, different line rounds.
Clock starts. Roll up by Ren. 2. Nope. Headbutt by Zarya.
Some of the wrongs, so to speak, to help fix some of the issues.
I agree with that. I mean, Zarya-
Backbreaker.
At the same time, Julia as well as Stephanie Buchanan. Oh, and the thing is, she's highly talented, man. I thought should have been champion by now. But this relationship, I think, was stall her career. I could be wrong.
That's one way to look about it. You know, you see Red Sinclair and the Red Crew CC seem to have some momentum. As Red was not the man by the old
1 minute gone.
last week with Grace victory.
2 minute warning. Roll through by Ren. Octopus. Two. Nope. Under 90 to go. Ren going after that arm. Blocked. Calls on by Zarya. Under a minute. Armbar. And Fujiwara. Under 45. Spear. Destruction zone. Match over.
First round matchup takes place next week. LFG.
Next week, it's Skylar Gray versus Fallon Henley in the speed tournament.
She can find herself in a championship match right after her debut. She goes up against Fallon Henley. And if you start looking at the tournament to recap what happened at NXT Gold Rush New York City Theater Madison Square Garden.
I see Fallon or Skylar getting it.
Women's speed champion Zarya, the first to make it to the finals. Oh, let's go. So there's Javon Evans getting ready for his matchup. Sugar Man, as you would call him. That matchup is still to come here live tonight.
Next up, Kalani Jordan versus Tyler Ray Steele. Lyra Ray Steele. This is not for the knockouts title, I do want to stress.
From the champion side, this matchup presented by Progressive. TNA champion Kalani Jordan, Tyler Ray Steele.
The Burger King Double Cheeseburger. A quarter pound of beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices of melty cheese. It's love at first bite. We're not sure who invented the double cheeseburger, but it sure tastes like we did. You rule.
Andrews, let's go. Have you officially named the Guardian?
My parents?
Doesn't count. Guardianship must be legal before it's official. Luckily, Trust and Will makes it incredibly easy. Visit trustandwill.com today and make it count.
What can I get for you? Jack Daniels.
Jack. You too.
In every bar, you always know someone when there.
Brother John.
Jack Daniels, please.
Right away.
That's what makes Jack, Jack.
What causes the current Desmond disease? There's someone I can talk to around.
I got somebody for that.
I got somebody for that.
I got somebody for that.
You guys got somebody for Peyronie's disease?
There's hope for the estimated 1 in 10 men who may have Peyronie's disease, or PD. A urology specialist who treats PD can help you create a plan, including non-surgical options. Find somebody today. GoGetSomebody.com.
Time is running out on Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. What he's having. Go on, try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99.
You never know what could happen.
We're strong, we're the badge, we're a counselor, we're a mediator, we're everything.
A brand new day, a brand new team. Get up with the crew that's up with you. Audrey, Wanye, Brian, Kara, Aaron, Kelly, and Dylan. 7 names you can trust. 7 days a week. Breaking news.
Just into our newsroom this morning,
The upcoming weather.
the temperature is slipping to the upper 30s.
From coffee to commute. Your new team is getting you ready for the day ahead. Every day, WXII 12 News Mornings. is
Nope.
with you.
Push it as far as they can.
Super stylish print sofa from $5.99.
And this is the gorgeous matching love seat for just $5.79.
This is what they look like on their own. And this is what they could look like in your home. Available in 3 stylish colors with super comfy bottom piece memory foam seating and the treasure trove of trendy accent pillows. All included.
Plus, when you bundle them, you save $179.
They're great on their own, but so much better together. Oh my God.
Plus discount furniture.
When breakfast gives you choices, choose your favorite steak biscuit. Now topped with savory home-style gravy. Bo's new smothered steak biscuit is only at Bojangles for a limited time. It's Bo time.
We came to Rooms to Go with a challenge, a big one. Create a sectional that looks amazing, feels great, and costs less than $1,000. People said it couldn't be done. Said we were dreaming. But Rooms to Go said, challenge accepted. The result? The newest addition to the Drew and Jonathan collection. Crafted for comfort, made for you,
And under $1,000.
Now this is high style at a low price. Come see everything we're working on. It's Drew and Jonathan for Rooms to Go.
Cabo's Electric, serving the Triad since 19...
Melanie's Diary.
reality TV series Law and Order Toronto Criminal Intent is on the CW. From the same team that brought you the original series, this time in a new city and on a new network. Law and Order Toronto Criminal Intent. New episodes tomorrow, 8 to 7 Central, right here on the CW. Big of a match is this for the season 1 LFG winner.
In professional wrestling, like I said, she's all Olympic gold medals. You cannot sleep on the background, but this is pro wrestling, and she's in there with the TNA knockout. Okay.
Down. Nice take down by time.
Do you agree with the question? The WWE.
You're not going to make it to the top thinking about what the WWE universe is thinking. Because they always think about what have you done for me lately. The word is me. It's not about you. It's about my career. It's about my legacy. And that's what Grande Americano right now is thinking about. I agree with 100%.
We'll see if she can back up her words in this matchup right now. Gold medalist certainly wants to put more gold around her waist soon. Title not on the line, but an upset. You could make the case for Steel and a future Knockouts Championship opportunity.
Not be a food tonight. The top of they Steel won this match. I can say that. I can actually say that.
Hey, look, Steel spoke the truth earlier about the current Knockouts champion. Jordan did cheat to win. She didn't cut down the WWE.
You're talking about
disrespect. You're talking about manager. And it's hard to argue, Booker. Something has gotten into Kalani, and she's holding the bottom rope.
That's what you heard me say. If you ain't cheat, you ain't lying. That's what it's all about, getting an advantage. Oh, yes, man.
Falling right through another near fall. And, you can talk all the time about the athletes that we do, that have arrived here in NXT, have arrived here at the Performance Center. Some have succeeded, some have turned heads. Kalani was the one who was the poster child for that narrative, and it just irked somebody. And some people to hear her speak the way she did tonight as a submission applied, right now bending the body of Kalani. Still let go of that maybe a little too soon.
Just a little bit. I mean, we're talking about Kalani Jordan being now.
Another near fall right again.
You got Timmy Stratton, you got let's just say this. The NIL program is definitely working. Let's just say that.
Yeah, Tate Ledger as well, who's in the first class, was the former NXT Tag Team Champion here on this brand, and Kalani
Jordan in trouble. Got control.
And I hate to even ask this, but I know the answer. Has the Knockouts title gone to Jordan's head? We saw the TNA title. What did it trick Williams?
Listen, 3 years in this business, Kalani Jordan has a world championship under her belt. Let me tell you something. That's what it's all about, Vic. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. It's not about anything other than going out there and making history in this business. And that's what Kalani is doing right now. Oh, yeah.
And, Steel doing her best to escape that moment.
They thought process like that, like Kalani Jordan.
We would have had the medical team come back out here. Last I heard, medical was still checking out the rookie Saints after what happened in that attack. The fight that broke out. And everything next week is we're going to cover by Kalani and near fall. Everything we saw earlier between Saints and Williams will be all legal next week live here on NXT because it is a last man standing match for the NXT Championship.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Somebody going out there testing the ball and see exactly how good you are. Man, my thing is this. He's ready to prove how good he really is. It's looking to make NXT history, man. Great time. NXT champion.
They certainly would. Next week will be as victorious, but right here, Steel trying to turn things around. Just got caught though by Kalani Jordan. And the Knockouts champion has been in a bad mood since she arrived to the Performance Center there earlier today. And obviously bothered by the locker room. We kicked her out of the locker room. You know what? Steel's part of that locker room. Steel has a say in what's going on.
That's the way oh, yes.
Look at the strength, Steel, the gold medalist as we talked about really right now. Going toe to toe with what I would call her biggest test today here in NXT.
No doubt. Diamond Steel will be the season winner of LFG, last season winner of LFG. Right now, she's doing a hell of a job. Doing a hell of a job, man.
Almost like a reverse angle slam floating right over into the cover. Big hook of the leg, and the knockouts champion able to kick out. Innovative offense from Tyler May Steele. Right now, you can see Kalani Jordan. You got to wonder what's going through her mind. She was not coming here tonight ready to compete. She wanted to speak her truth to the NXT universe. Stepping over the competition, looking for that long split-legged moonsault.
And Connie wins.
The standout.
Yes, man. Kalani Joy. Do it what champion do, man. When you say you ain't ready for it, look here. When you tell me, you stay ready. So you ain't got to get ready. Take it. Oh, yeah, 6 months. RPD. You got to love it, man.
And again, she certainly proved she is one of a kind and on top of the TNA Knockouts division.
Shout out to RPD.
It's me, Saquon. I heard what you said earlier, but you said you will not be defending the TNA Knockouts World title at Gold Rush. Interesting.
Doesn't do
Let me
anything.
tell you this. Although you are correct, Ava is not the TNA general manager. However, I am the TNA director of authority. So let me tell you this right here, right now. You will be defending the TNA Knockouts World title in New York City. But don't worry, there'll be no shenanigans. Because you'll be defending the title against Lady Lee and Jordan Drache in a triple threat match.
Absolute bombshell drop on the channel. Triple threat in New York.
So Jordan Grace and Lee Ming Lee at Gold Rush versus Kalani. Okay. Interesting choice.
So I would like to have a rematch with at Push. And he also mentioned that you still had about a month left. You can't push it. I know, but I'm gonna be ready before then. Just trust me. So I would love for you to get your hands on Blake, but I can only sign off on the match if you're medically cleared. You know this. This could be perfect. Soul wins the North American Championship at Gold Rush, and I'm gonna the same time event. Yeah, see how it's pretty great. Yeah. Excuse me. Hi. Yes, I know you saw my win earlier. 2-3 against Izzy. So I was thinking before Tatum gets any more of her wonderful ideas, I want her to rematch with the NXT Women's Championship at Gold Rush. I mean, leaving New York with JC as Women's Champion and me as Speed Champion sounds perfect to me. You winning the Speed title? No, I promise Soul that I'm winning the Speed title back, and we still gotta get there. Oh my God! Okay, so I know that this is gonna be the part where you guys argue, but unfortunately for you all, I have to call Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce and talk about who from NXT is going to be in John Cena's last time is now tournament. So I need you and you two to see yourself out.
Fair enough.
Oh, I love this Josie.
Your boy is.
Up next is a battle between two Deadlock Pro alums that I'm familiar with. Javon Evans, FKA, Jay Malachi, and Saquon Shugars, FKA, Lucky Ali.
Jan as in January. Canned goods, OJ, root beer, and probably sandwich cookies.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents, but we can't protect your home auto when you bundle with us.
Beyond, I guess. Beyond.
You put everything into getting it right, from launches to milestones and team recognition with expert support, quality products, and on-time delivery. 4imprint makes sure your page shows up strong. 4imprint.com. 4imprint, 4 third The finest original fragrances are now exclusively available in Tropical Stuff. Unstoppables in limited collection makes everything smell. Usually lovely scent beads so you can smell unstoppable. Time is running out on Olive Garden's never-ending Costable. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. Please have it.
Badly.
Try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99.
Meet Max out. He's a credit writer. He doesn't know that using his full line of credit can lower his score. Don't be like Max out. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one thing for what's ahead.
He's coming in the driveway.
Goodness. My daughter is being treated for leukemia. I hope that she lives a long, great, happy life, and that she will never forget how Mom and Daddy love her. St. Jude, I mean, this is what's keeping my baby girl alive.
You can join the battle to save lives by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. For just $19 a month, you will help us continue the life-saving research and treatment these kids need now and in the future.
Cancer makes me feel angry, but it's not in the feel on the outside. It's the inside of my brain.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it,
Go!
that's the worst feeling in the world. 1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. will not survive.
Those that donate to St. Jude, I hope that you will continue to give. They have done so much for me and my family.
Join with your debit or credit card now, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt that you can proudly wear.
Estás hablando y la vida de mi hija es una de ellas.
You ready to go have some fun?
When we came here, we didn't know what tomorrow would hold. St. Jude showed us that tomorrow there's hope for a little girl to survive.
Let's cure childhood cancer together. Please donate now.
War Pigs is an official theme song for Survivor Series.
Survivor. Black Sabbath's War Pigs charity tune from their charity album in memory of Ozzy. As we look at Petco Park, home of the San Diego Padres, where Survivor Series 2025 War Games will take place. But right now, there he is. And it's the one on the far left. Saquon Shugars is in action tonight. But you got to wonder about the numbers game and for the rest of the team that once again recaptured the NXT Tag Team Championship belts, DarkStates. Incoming! And Javon jumping DarkStates and quickly. Going after Saquon early. Again, these two, no strangers to each other. They've been up and down the road in the Carolinas throughout the Southeast Indie circuit. From PWX to Deadlock to some lesser extents of Game Changer. Knife is shot by Malachi. Evans, excuse me. Side headlock by Shugars. Back up. Nice shoulder tackle by Shugars. Leapfrog. Again, these two know each other quite well from their time in the North Carolina Indies. Uh-oh. Inverted atomic drop out of the Styles Class position.
wants to handle Dark State business here tonight because it sounds, maybe it doesn't sound so usual.
Evans in trouble. Clubbing blow to the back by Shugars. Side slam, no backbreaker. 1, 2, no. And this is what you got to do if you're Sugar. Slow the pace. You want to quicken if you're Javon. And from what I've understood, DarkStates will be defending the NXT tag titles against the duo of Javon Evans and the TNA X Division champion, Leon Slater. Evans cuts off the attack. Off the ropes, leapfrogs over Shugars, pushes him off. Clubbing blow to the back of his own. Knife is chop, knocks Shugars down. Senton drop. Backbreaker again. You see Evans clearly in trouble here. Here in our main event. I guess the Celebration is our main event. Expect Thea and Hendry to interrupt. Right hand. Nice kick counter. Both men former DPW world champions. Among the first, but not the definitive first, that's Bojack. Whoa! What a Rana. Nice drop kick by Evans. Shugars trying to, the rest of DarkStates trying to calm Shugars down, throw him back in. Duck in the clothesline. And Shugars going to drive Evans into the corner. Up and over. Oh, and I think Shugars' back hit the ring frame. And up and over he goes. But here comes the pack of dogs known as DarkState. Turn around, kid. Idiot. Can Evans rebound?
Only pay for what you need. Jack Daniels starts here. From caged spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. And that's what makes Jack, Jack.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of the Universal Orlando Resort.
Incoming dishes! Dawn Power Wash flies to 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
It absorbs grease 5 times faster. It even replaces multiple cleaning products.
Those sounds got game.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Time is running out, and Olive Garden's never-ending cost of gold. So first round,
Never able to keep the blade on the throat, are you boys?
Please nothing. Go on, try it all while you still can. Starting at $13.99.
For 250 years, America has depended on the courage of those who serve. They've defended our freedom and helped us become the nation we are today. At Wounded Warrior Project, we honor the past by building a better future for post-9/11 veterans, service members, and their families. They've given us their best. Join us in supporting them through the next 250 years of strength and resilience. Visit woundedwarriorproject.org/USA250.
This is where the triad comes.
Breaking news out of Green.
To understand, to look ahead,
Frank is moving in today.
to know what's happening. USI I-12 News, where more people turn to stay connected. Investigations that get results.
We're talking to
Breaking news coverage. And the triad's most trusted
So you're
news law. ABSN.
breaking news out of Guilford County.
This is WSI I-12 News.
Cozy up with Bo's new salted caramel apple crisp for a limited time only. It's Bo time.
Do you want free internet forever? Really? We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never paid for. Not a trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because internet is forever. This ad ends now.
Stack pin, nope. Backslide, nope. Headbutt. And now Javon, roll through, stack, 2, nope. Kick to the head. Be right back. Backdrop by Evans. Yeah, especially after, or a few weeks ago, heading in the Bound for Glory, they dropped the NXT tag titles to the Hardys in the winner take all, only to get them back this past Saturday at Halloween. A couple of weeks ago at Halloween Havoc. Tickets on sale for Friday's SmackDown, Greenville, South Carolina. Monday's Monday Night Raw in Boston. And next Friday in Albany for SmackDown. Shugars with a cover, 2, nope. And one night only, I don't know when that is. Probably Saturday. Next Tuesday, a first round match. Fallon Henley against Skylar Ray. Winner of that goes to Gold Rush to face Zarya. Yeah, for the vacated women's speed crown.
Answered right back. It was Sugar who said last week, DarkStates doesn't chase opportunity. They race the ones who had it. And Javon Evans trying to fight back right now. That message.
Evans taking the shirt off. Right hand, duck, right. And Evans stomping a mud hole. And coming again. This time hoping suicide. Evans going up. Coming down. One, two, nope. I don't know either. Oh, and he gets crotched. Took too long, and now Shugars going for the burning hammer, perhaps. Shugars making a mistake here. I mean, I get what he may be setting up. No, moonsault. No inverted frog splash. He missed it. Cutter! OG cutter! Oh, come on. Duck in the clothesline. Duck and move, kid. Duck and move. Super kick. Get bouncy, baby. 1, 2, got him. And Javon gets out of there. There with the win. Young OG gets a notch on Dark State. But he doesn't win this match. He fucking survives. The next week, NXT title on the line. Last man standing. Ricky Saints, Trick Williams. Next week also, the men's speed title. El Grande Americano defense against Jasper Troy, the speed turning winner.
I want my first title defense to be, well, glamorous. So I'm thinking New York City, the skyline, the biggest stars. It's gonna be amazing. Yes, it's gonna be something. And now that you mention it, Sol Ruco is actually just in here, and she's cleared. Then that's gonna be your opponent at Gold Rush. She wants her rematch, and I think she deserves it. Bless her. I don't think she's physically capable. Her knee can't really hold her up. Right? I mean, look, I have my concerns, but she's confident, and if medical clears her, then she's gonna give it a go. And she never lost that title, right? Yes, Ava, I'm well aware. I just hope she knows what she's doing.
That is.
Nosy girl. No. Well, I've gotta go. My better half is asking for an exclusive interview next week. Better half.
But up next, La Celebración. The new AAA mixed tag champs, Chelsea Green and All Ego, Ethan Page.
November 18th and November 25th, only on the CW.
individual customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day. Oh, no. What a mess up.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Time is running out on Olive Garden's never-ending Costable. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. Please have it. Go on, try it all while you still.
Well, now it's at 6. Well, 7 games, actually.
Look into the mirror and see eye bags, dark spots, wrinkles, when they could be using this. Particle 6-in-1 Face Cream for Men. The first of its kind anti-aging cream designed specifically for men. Fights eye bags, dark spots, and wrinkles. Visit particlemen.com and use the promo code on your screen to receive 25% off your entire order. Visit www.particlemen.com.
$600 a year. If you're 50 plus, you can save up to that much by switching 2 unlimited lines from Big Wireless to Consumer Cellular. And we've got the same reliable coverage. So why don't you pick up your phone while I take this hammer and... I can't feel my feet. See how we can cut your bill. If you're over 50, get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. Call Consumer Cellular.
There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgeries. From volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital ships. All made possible by kindness. We love good news.
This is a story about the one who looks to Granger to make sparks fly.
Out.
It takes experience, the right material, and the right partner like Granger with a wide range of professional grade products. For the one, working hard means others can play even harder. Click Granger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. This week, a full day of action on CW Sports Saturday tips off with the return of college hoops when Western Carolina takes on number 6 Duke. Stanford travels east for an ACC showdown with North Carolina. And later that night, it's Pac-12 after dark when Sam Houston squares off with Oregon State. CW Sports Saturday. It all begins this week at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific on the CW.
That's the problem with the Islanders the last couple of years. Inability to prevent comebacks. Never keep their foot and their skate on the throat. And it's really starting to bug me.
But this is exactly what I am talking about. You cannot continue to make decisions based on your emotions. You can't keep riding the highs and lows. That's how we keep getting in these situations, Tatum. Look, you're a champion now. And you can't keep making irrational decisions and handing out title opportunities on a whim. You've worked so hard over the last 4 years to become our NXT Women's Champion. And if you don't start thinking before you act, you risk losing that title. You're right. You're right. Look, I'm not saying any of this to me. I'm saying this that I care. I care so much, and they care. And we want this title in the Culling a very, very long time. I want it in the Culling forever. Izzy, thank you for being such a great friend. And guys, thank you all for accepting me into this family. And I promise from here on out, I will be a lot more selective of who gets a title opportunity. I promise. Thank you. I'm glad we're hands.
He's a fucking dipshit. He deserves to be pink slipped. I mean, if Dable does scapegoat. Ego.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Muy Grande Campeón Celebration!
At least his Spanish is working better.
Celebration if you only speak English. Folks, I'm here to talk about two of the greatest Canadians to ever live. Now, the fact of the matter is that we don't have many fans. Not here tonight. In locker rooms around the world, everybody hates us because what we do, Chelsea, we say things and they come true. Ladies and gents, we said we were going to become the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, and we stand here before you, the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions. But let's not forget, I also stand before you, the reigning, defending, greatest to ever hold the North American champion. Proving my point once again that I really am the greatest North American to ever lace up a pair of boots in a WWE ring.
Ethan, I totally understand you because as a fellow Canadian and one half of the mixed AAA tag team champions, and of course, future two-time United States Women's Champion.
It's Friday.
We're despised. And you know what? Jealousy is a disease, and this locker room is riddled with it.
Poison.
Who could blame them, though? Look at us. I mean, name a more iconic duo in wrestling history that has potential to take over the entire industry than us. I didn't think so.
Folks, this was not a mistake. We did not fall into these championships. No. We said it, and it came true. And what we plan to do with these AAA mixed tag team titles is we plan to defend them against anybody and everybody.
Okay. Don't let it ruin our night, Ethan. Okay, this is our Muy Grande.
Don't say his name.
I've got the margaritas.
Yes, great margaritas, thank you.
How much you want to bet Joe's in the cake?
And we've got the desperados in here, acknowledging our greatness. I just wish that Joe was here.
Don't say that name. You say that name, it ruins everything. We're celebrating, not tonight.
Oh, okay, Ethan. I just wanted to say that I wish he was here because Joe was here.
No. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say his name.
You know what? You know what? Just say his name and we'll deal with it. I think that's a good idea. You should say it.
Slayton Nate's hand. Joe Henry.
Say his name and he appears. There he is! Joe Hendry, he wasn't in the cake!
Sometimes this straightforward approach is best, but Ethan and Chelsea, you took my advice the wrong way. You got so caught up in your own egos that you forgot what real talent is.
Okay, Joe, that's enough. Cut to the chase, buddy. I know you're up to something. Just say what you want. You want a shot at the North American title at Gold Rush? Go ahead. But you have to
Ethan, it's true. I do want a title shot.
And more voter fraud.
A shot at the AAA Mixed Tag Team title.
Joe, buddy, I don't know how the metric system works and wherever the hell you're from. But there's two of us. And one of you. Newsflash, you, my friend, need a partner.
Partner? I need a partner, so maybe someone who could do the spin. Someone someone who could wave their hands from side to side. Someone who can stand beside me and chant, "We believe."
And I believe we need to kill the deep state players. And I mean literally kill them. I mean, figuratively kill them. Rip their apparatus. I mean, this is the main reason Schumer held out on this shutdown until after today. This was part of his bullshit scheme, and he deserves to be killed off. And he deserves to get his ass handed to him sooner or later. Pierce. Yeah. The hell! And she's got pie!
You are so right. I believe in championship celebrations. Hell yeah!
She's got, Andrew with the pinata. And now there's another pie. And Henry just gives him throws pie in the face. We'll see you next week with the main event. Trick versus Saints. Last man standing. NXT title on the line. Speed Championship. Jasper Troy against El Grande Americano.
Are in everything you need to know about the results of the municipal elections next at 10.
I'd rather not know, to be honest. I mean, there's some of them I do know, and they disgust me. I mean, think of it this way, folks. Most of these cheating Democrats, I'd rather not know. Sorry, folks. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'm at Swintoy. Goodbye. Good night. Bang.